misunderstood. A genius with colors, but trapped where he stood. Vincent Van Gogh, let's bring it alive. Through struggle and pain, his art will survive. Born in the Netherlands, 1853. A soul in torment, yet he longed to be free. From the start, his world was painted in gray, but he lit it with colors in his own unique way. Worked as a preacher, gave the poor his time, but his heartbeat for art, it was his climb. Picked up a brush, let his passion unfold. In the fields of Arles, stories were told. He painted Starry Night, a vision so deep, a swirling cosmos where his demons creep. The sunflowers bright, a beacon of hope, yet inside his mind, he struggled to cope. Brushstrokes heavy, a heart full of scars. Vincent painted pain beneath the stars. Life through his lens, raw and bold. A story of sorrow, a legacy untold. Paris brought change, met Monet and crew. Impressionist vibes gave his art something new, but his genius burned bright, a light too raw. The world couldn't see what Vincent saw. Cut off his ear in a moment of despair. A cry for help, but no one was there. Locked in a room, yet his canvas spoke. His paint became beauty, every brushstroke. Soldiers were painting, lived in the dirt. A visionary soul, crushed by the hurt. But even in darkness, his colors would scream. A posthumous legend, born from his dreams. Ignored by the world, but his work stood tall. Vincent's voice echoes through museum halls. A genius in madness, a flame that won't die. In the gallery of stars, his name lights the sky. Brushstrokes heavy, a heart full of scars. Vincent painted pain beneath the stars. Life through his lens, raw and bold. A story of sorrow, a legacy untold. 1890, his story would end. A self-inflicted wound, no message to send. But his art lives on, his truth still speaks. Vincent Van Gogh, the voice of the meek. Brought change, heart full of scars. Brushstrokes heavy, a heart full of scars. Vincent painted pain beneath the stars. Life through his lens, raw and bold. A story of sorrow, a legacy untold. Brushstrokes heavy, a heart full of scars. Vincent painted pain beneath the stars. Life through his lens, raw and bold. A story of sorrow, a legacy untold. Brought change, that Monet crew. Impressionist vibes gave his art something new, but his genius burned bright, a light too raw. The world couldn't see what Vincent saw. Cut off his ear in a moment of despair. A cry for help, but no one was there. Locked in a room, yet his canvas spoke. His pain became beauty, every brushstroke. Soul just one painting, lived in the dirt. A visionary soul, crushed by the hurt. But even in darkness, his colors would scream. A posthumous legend, born from his dreams. Ignored by the world, but his work stood tall. Vincent's voice echoes through museum halls. A genius in madness, a flame that won't die. In the gallery of stars, his name lights the sky.